Hello everyone, welcome to Kamath Astrology, and today I am going to speak about a planetary transit that is on 26th July 2020. Jupiter or Guru Brihaspati is going to move into the nakshatra of Purvashada, which lies in the Dhanu Rashi. So in this video we will analyze this transit of Jupiter or Guru in the Purvashada nakshatra starting 26 July 2020. Om Sri Krishnaya Namaha. So in Vedic astrology, Jupiter is also known as Guru or Brihaspati. Okay, he is considered as the teacher of the devas or gods, and Jupiter, as you can see in the solar system, is one of the largest planets. Okay, Jupiter represents spiritual wisdom, he represents higher knowledge, and he is even a teacher to the devas or gods. And therefore, it is said that whenever a guru and God comes in front of you, then you are supposed to first bow to the guru, because it is guru who takes you to God. So, Jupiter is one of the most benefic planets. Okay, so if you have a strong Jupiter in your horoscope, even if the other planets are badly placed, all those bad effects are generally mitigated or reduced by the power of Jupiter. Such is the grace of Jupiter that if one has it, one can easily attain spiritual wisdom and get closer to God. And this is the reason why we have the shloka Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. It means Guru himself is Brahma, Guru is Vishnu, and Guru is Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma means Guru himself is God. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha is may such a Guru bless us and take us closer to God realization. Now look at this chart and I will tell you a few things. On 30th March 2020, Jupiter had moved from Dhanu Rashi to the Makar Rashi. Okay, this motion of Jupiter is known as the forward motion. That is, he moves in the straight direction. That is from Dhanu to Makar, Makar to Kumbh. That is the forward motion. Okay. But now what happened is on 14th May 2020, Jupiter suddenly started moving backwards. This backward motion of Jupiter is known as a retrograde motion. So this retrograde motion of Jupiter started in the sign of Makar or Capricorn on 14th May 2020. And thus now Jupiter again started moving backwards towards the Dhanu Rashi, and on 30th June 2020 he entered the Dhanu Rashi. Okay. Now Jupiter is himself the owner of Dhanu Rashi, or the ninth house in the natural zodiac. The ninth house in the natural zodiac represents dharma, it represents spiritual wisdom, it also represents long distance travel. Okay. So now what is happening is on 26 July 2020, continuing in this retrograde motion, Jupiter is entering from the Uttarashada nakshatra, which lies in the sign of Dhanu partly, into the nakshatra of Purvashada. So on 26 July 2020, Jupiter enters the Purvashada nakshatra. He continues his retrograde motion in the Purvashada nakshatra from 26 July 2020 till around 12th September 2020, and after 12th September 2020 Jupiter again becomes direct and he starts moving towards the sign of Capricorn. Okay, and finally on 20th November 2020 Jupiter will enter the sign of Capricorn. So now Dhanu Rashi has three parts. Okay, starting from the portion where the Vrishik Rashi ends, the first 13 degrees 20 minutes are known as the Mula Nakshatra. The next 13 degrees 20 minutes is known as the Purvashada Nakshatra, and the remaining 3 degrees 20 minutes of Dhanu Rashi is known as the Uttarashada Nakshatra first Pada. So on 26 July 2020, Jupiter exits the Uttarashada Nakshatra first pada and he enters into the Purvashada Nakshatra fourth pada. Okay. Now, what is the nakshatra before Purvashada? It is Mula Nakshatra. Okay. Mula Nakshatra signifies the roots. Okay. And Purvashada Nakshatra signifies nourishing the roots of a plant in order to get the fruit. The ruler of Purvashada Nakshatra is Shukracharya, who is the guru of demons. Okay. Who is the guru of Asuras. And Jupiter is the guru of Devas. So now this Dev Guru is going to enter into the Purvashada Nakshatra, which is ruled by Venus or Shukra. Okay. And the whole of Dhanu Rashi is ruled by Jupiter. So Jupiter's entry into the Purvashada Nakshatra means that the people around the world, they will be tremendously influenced by their gurus. See, both Shukra as well as Jupiter are gurus. Okay, they are teachers. And what do teachers signify? Teachers signify higher learning. Teachers signify higher wisdom. But the thing is that Jupiter is moving in the retrograde direction. Whenever a planet moves in the retrograde direction, it asks you to introspect. Okay? It asks you to look into yourself and introspect on certain things. So now, what exactly is Jupiter telling us to introspect on? So, when Jupiter was in Mula Nakshatra in the year 2019, okay, we have done certain activities. That is, we have sown the seeds because Mula represents roots. Okay. Now, by re-entering into the Purvashada Nakshatra, Jupiter is telling us to nourish those roots. Okay. That is to take up some new learning, to take up some new wisdom. Okay. To look back at what we had done in the year 2019. Okay. To plan based on the same so that we get good fruits later on. So Guru tells us, go look backward what you did in 2019. Okay. Work on it, nourish it so that you get better fruits. Now that I am here, I will definitely help you. I will guide you to get the final results. And the final results will be wonderful. Now, what is the symbol of Purvashada Nakshatra? Okay. There are two symbols which represent the Purvashada Nakshatra. First is, it is represented by the trunk and tusks of an elephant. Okay. Why is this so? Because when two elephants fight, okay, it is a fight until death. So people born in the Purvashada Nakshatra, they have tremendous patience, they have tremendous endurance. Okay. And when Jupiter enters this nakshatra, it gives such people tremendous optimism. Okay. It tells them that you can definitely achieve what you want. So these people never give up. Okay. And now with Guru's wisdom placed here, they are directed in the right direction. Okay. So you simply need to obey what Guru is trying to tell you and definitely you will get good results. The people we meet in our life also become our gurus. Okay. So for example, if you are born with Virgo Lagna or Kanya Lagna, okay, Jupiter rules the Dhanu Rashi and Dhanu Rashi is the fourth house from the sign of Kanya or Virgo. The fourth house also represents your mother. Correct? It represents comforts, it represents happiness. So in this case, definitely for Kanya Lagna, your mother will be your guru. So definitely obey your mother in this period. Whatever she says, you do that and you will definitely achieve success. Similarly for Mithun Lagna, the seventh house is the Dhanu Rashi, okay, which is ruled by Jupiter. Now Jupiter himself is present in Purvashada Nakshatra in the Dhanu Rashi. Seventh house represents your business partners. It represents your wife. Okay. So in this case, your wife becomes your guru. So whatever your wife says, whatever your business partner says, just obey that, go in that direction and you will achieve success. So this is what Guru is trying to tell us here. Now the Purvashada Nakshatra is also represented by the symbol of a hand fan. When do you use a fan? When the atmosphere is hot and you want to feel cold, right? You want to get some cold air. You use a hand fan, correct? So if in your life there were many tense situations, now because of this transit of Jupiter into the Purvashada Nakshatra, those situations will automatically cool down. Okay, you will find some respite from those tense situations. So what this means is, right now there is a pandemic going on worldwide, right? So when Jupiter enters into Purvashada Nakshatra, because of the spiritual wisdom of Jupiter, okay, new solutions will be thought of for solving this pandemic. Okay, and on 12th September 2020, Jupiter becomes direct and he again starts moving towards the Uttarashada Nakshatra. Okay, so you will see that after 25th September, this pandemic which is there, that will almost subside. Okay, it will almost get completely over. But till Jupiter becomes direct, these situations will continue. Okay, the pandemic will still be existing, but it will be existing with a lower intensity. And after 25th September, you will see that it gradually disappears. So after 26 July 2020, it is a good time to meet your gurus, to meet your seniors, to meet your old teachers, take advice from them, learn something new. Okay. So Jupiter in Purvashada promotes learning something new, learning from your past experiences, working hard so that you get good fruits in the future. Now on 30th October 2020, Jupiter will exit the Purvashada Nakshatra and he will re-enter the Uttarashada Nakshatra. Uttarashada Nakshatra represents final victory. Okay, so on 30th October 2020, whatever problems you are facing, you will automatically overcome them and you will get a final victory. So the period from 30th October 2020 till 20th November 2020 will be very peaceful. Okay, it will be a nice period because Jupiter also becomes direct in this period. Okay, but after 20th November 2020, Jupiter again enters into the sign of Makar and goes into debilitation. However, because Saturn is present here, it forms a kind of Nichbhang Rajo. And therefore, after 20th November 2020, even though Jupiter is debilitated in the sign of Makar, it will still give benefic results. Okay, because Saturn is conjunct Jupiter and Saturn is the lord of Makar Rashi at that time. So friends, this was my analysis of the transit of Jupiter into the Purvashada Nakshatra from 26 July 2020 to 30th October 2020 in the retrograde motion. So Jupiter here signifies spiritual wisdom. It forces you to look backwards, to approach your teachers, to take new learning, to learn something new, to nourish the roots you have established during the years 2019. Okay, so that it transforms into something beautiful, so that you get a beautiful end result. So Jupiter in Purvashada represents nourishing the roots and getting the final fruit. If you like this video, please mark it as liked on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button so that you are automatically notified when I add a new video. Now for any queries, please email us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com. You can also visit our website astroseva.tripod.com or download our mobile application Kamath Astrology from Google Play Store. So friends, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot. Bye. We'll see you shortly with another video. Enjoy your weekend. Stay home, stay safe.